Hello, how are you?
I'm doing good,
Nice to
thank
meet you, Michael.
Nice to meet you, Uncle Chris.
Michael, I'm Uncle Chris Kizito and one of your best friends, I know.
Yes.
Tell me about yourself. What's your name? What are your names, for example?
My name's Michael Magoba. My Luganda name's Jakuse. I've always been the oldest of the family, and I've always been running things. And today's my birthday, and I can't believe I'm 17. I'm not even ready to be 18 yet. And
So, how old are you today?
today I'm 17.
You're 17. Tell me about your parents. Who are your parents?
My parents are Fiona Magoba and Robert Magoba.
Okay. So, you are the oldest of how many siblings?
2 siblings,
Okay. Who and who?
Matthew Magoba and Joseph Magoba.
How do you feel being the oldest of 2 siblings?
I feel like with being the oldest, I have to play that role of taking responsibility and becoming a better person, and whether it takes me to self-discipline myself and to know I'm the oldest, I'll have to do that. And being the oldest, I've always been the oldest for a long time, and I've always learned that you just gotta set the example and just learn how to be a better person to represent your 2 younger siblings.
Okay. And you don't have any clashes with your siblings? They're happy with you as their big brother?
Yeah.
Once in a while?
Yeah, once in a while, I guess.
It happens.
Yeah,
Okay.
once in a while it happens.
So, where do you go to school?
I go to school at Paint Branch High School.
And what grade are you now?
I'm in 11th grade right now.
11th grade. So, you have one more year to go?
Yes.
And you'll be heading to college.
Yes.
What's your best subject?
My best subject right now, probably have to say English has been going good right now.
Okay.
And another subject that's been going good, I'd like to say maybe history.
Okay.
Math, I'm getting there a little bit, but hopefully I can get a little bit better in math.
Okay.
What else? Physics, no, I'm not that good.
You're not good at physics?
No.
Or you don't just like it? You just don't like it?
I just don't like it.
Have you tried?
I've tried, but the thing with physics is it just gets complicated. The next assignment,
Okay.
it's totally different.
I think you can still do it. You have
Yeah.
the time.
Yeah.
Okay, so what are your plans? What do you intend to be? What do you plan to be in the future?
I plan to be a journalist. I plan to be a journalist or run my own business, hopefully. And the main reason why I want to go to college is to know what I want to do after I leave college when I grow up, because right now, journalism have been on my mind because I usually write about stuff in my journal and write about how I feel. Even sometimes on social media, I can make a whole paragraph about something, and I feel like with college, I can know what I want to do after college, and in case my mind changes, I know what I want to do, and I know how I want to make money out of it, and that's why I want to go to college and not just to get an education, but to know what I want to do, and that's why I want to go.
Okay, that's very interesting.
Yeah.
Any idea which college you want to go to? Any preferences as of now or not yet?
I have some, but the only colleges I want to go to is colleges that are really near, like University of Maryland, Townsend. I would say Harvard, but I'm not that smart.
Well, you never know.
maybe one day I can go to Harvard.
It's not really the smartest to go there, but
yeah,
you can still make it.
I want to go to Boston, because I have some people who live down there.
Okay.
Morehouse has been on my mind.
Yeah.
It's just a few colleges that have been on my mind. I'm still trying to find out more.
That's very interesting. And I guess we are going through the COVID period.
Yes.
And you've been studying from home.
Yes.
Tell me your experience about COVID in general. What did you have fears about COVID, and how have you coped up with the COVID situation?
I feel like with COVID, it was very unexpected. We all didn't know what was happening and how it came. And when COVID hit, I just had to prepare myself and know that if I was to stay home, I would have to do this, I would have to do that, and it was so many things I've never done before, but I had to get used to it. For example, usually I wake up at 7 to go to the bus. Now I wake up at let's say I still wake up early because I still want to get stuff done and get it out the way before I do something else. But with COVID, it really changed a lot of things. Even with going to places like restaurants, meet up with your cousins, clubs. Like I feel like all that closed and it's changed because of COVID. Like look at 2020. Like 2020, people were going places, no mask, and things were like much easier. But like now, you have to wear a mask, and some people just wear it and they just can't even take it off. Like and it's just like, dang, I wish I could take this mask off. And so much things changed because of COVID. No more big gatherings, and with COVID, I've gotten so deep in my thoughts that I've learned that like I can actually do something better, and I actually have to get like serious and make sure I'm always pushing myself to be on top no matter what happens in the world.
Okay, and you've now experienced two systems.
Yes.
You've been to class, and you've been studying from home.
Yes.
When you look at the two systems, what can you tell me? How has been your experience? Would you prefer, have you found this one a better system, or in class is a better system? What would you prefer? Would you like to continue? Would you wish, if it was possible, to continue with studying at home, or would you prefer to go back to in class?
With me, I've gotten so used to being home, because like when I'm home, I focus better. I don't know why, but every day I'm always in my room and I'm always like studying, and I've gotten so used to like, before I didn't want to do online school because I was like, I need a teacher around me to like at least direct me, because I was so used to going to school and learning and talking to teachers and coming for lunch if I was stuck. And like now, like it took me like, let's say like a few like 1 week, because my mom was like, Michael, you'll get used to it, it's very different. And with COVID, I was just like, dang, school might be hard because we've never done this before at all, never in a million years. But like with now, I feel like right now mentally I probably would stay home, and probably by senior year I look forward to going back, because I don't want to waste my years staying home, because like these years go fast and they don't wait for anybody. So like by September I see myself going back to school, learning, talking to teachers and getting work done and making sure I'm successful. And with that change, I feel like I can still manage to do well as I did when I was home.
Good answers, Michael. Now, you as the oldest, what message would you want to pass on to your siblings and your friends out there who may see this video and may want to hear a word from you about it? What can you say about to your siblings first of all, and then to your friends out there?
For my siblings, my thing is like, always know what you want to do and always have like a passion of doing it, and always be consistent. And if you have to push yourself and be like, and have to put like things to the side, like for example my phone, sometimes I'd be like, I have to put it downstairs because I just can't sleep. Like whatever you have to do to make sure you're on track, you have to do it, because by the end of the day, if you're not successful, it's a problem. And always put God first. That's number one.
Right.
Because like
that's very good.
Yes, because with me, my mind was going crazy, and then one day I thought about like talking to God, and things got so much better. So when you have God close to yourself, things can go much better, because when I have a bad day and I pray the next day, things get so much better. So always have God first, and I want them to always to know that they can do it, and know that they can always be successful. They just gotta put their minds to it. And I want them to always never give up on themselves, and know that they can actually do it. Because when you give up on yourself, you're just losing opportunity, knowing that you can actually do it, but you're just quitting on yourself. And that's what I think they should not do if they ever feel like low of having a bad day. And for my friends, I feel like they should just continue doing what they have to do to be successful, and they should always believe in themselves and know what they want to do. And I want to see all my people succeed as much as I want to see myself succeed. And hopefully we can all succeed. And for my friends, just focus on what's important and don't worry about that other stuff that's not important.
Great. As a parent, we always want to hear what our children say or talk about us.
Yes.
And we also get advice from you, the children. So what would you say to your parents and to us, the other parents who are out there who would be watching this video? What would you say to them? To your parents first of all, and then to the rest of us.
My parents, I just feel like Okay, my parents, I don't really like have any bad advice for them, but I feel like for advice, I just feel like they should like maybe invest in what we want to do a little bit more. For my parents, I just feel like they should like, if it's writing, they should like, what's it called? Try to get me to write a little bit more, or like whatever I want to do, I feel like they should be in tune of like wanting me to do more so I can get like, I can be really good at it. And for other parents, I just feel like if you have like a child and they're really good at something, or they really like something and they're really good at it, I feel like they should probably develop that skill, and to also, what's it called? And also just talk with them and know what goes on with them. Cause me, I don't hide nothing from my parents. If I hide it, I'll eventually tell them. But always tell your parents what's going on with you. Yeah. Because me, I don't like to hide anything. Like if it's affecting me, I'm gonna tell my parents, and I'm gonna just be real with them. And if you need to like, what's it called? For parents, if you need to like, what's it called? Talk to your child, I feel like you should do that.
Thank you so much. Michael, this has been a great opportunity to have you to talk to me and talk to you, and we hear from each other. I'm so proud of you, and I want to wish you a happy birthday. Enjoy the rest of the day.
Thank you very much.
Just know that we out there, we love you, and we have trust in you.
Yes.
And we are sure you are going to lead your siblings quite well.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Michael.
Thank you very much, Uncle Chris.
We love you.
We love you too.
Bye-bye.
Have a wonderful day, guys.
Okay. Good stuff. Happy birthday, Michael.
Thank you very much.
So Michael is here with the parents
Robert
and his siblings. I'll start from the youngest. Just tell me your name and say something for Michael.
My name's Joseph.
You have to speak
you're
up.
going to be louder.
My name's Joseph, and I want to wish my brother a good birthday today.
I'll go to the
This is a real special moment for me as well. I know, Michael, it's your birthday. My name is Fiona Magoba. I'm the mother of Michael. Michael is my firstborn, so on this day 17 years ago, right about this time, Michael came to the world, and I became a mother from then on. It's been such a joy. It's been so many special moments. We've also had our challenges, and I want to thank God and our support system, the family, our friends, our community that have been there for us during Michael's life, from before Michael came to this world all the way through. Michael has had some issues, some challenges, but thankfully God has helped him overcome most of those. We are happy to see who Michael has turned out to be. He's the 17-year-old boy who is quite independent, responsible. I mean, there's so many things that Michael has overcome. I can just say a few. Michael had challenges meeting some of his milestones, like talking. He did not talk until he was 4, and many other things. But ever since then, he has worked his way through slowly but surely. And right now we have a high schooler here next to us, 17 years old. And what more can we say? Happy birthday, my son.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Thank you, Mama. And I'll go to
hello, my name is Matthew Magoba, and today I would like to wish my brother a happy birthday. Through all of our years being together, it has been a great journey we've had, even though we had many challenges. And I'd like to wish my brother way more birthdays from now on, and to keep his mindset on the goal that he is working on to achieve. And I'd like to say happy birthday.
Thank you.
Happy birthday, Michael. My name is Robert. I'm Michael's dad. Michael, you've given us so much. I don't know where to start, but we love you. Mommy has said so many things about you, and I believe she's mentioned everything. But Michael, we love you. Happy birthday. And we thank Mr. Christopher Kizito and your family for giving us all these videos. We have so many videos of you under Mr. Chris Kizito. He's done a tremendous job. I don't know how to pay him back. I only say thank you to him all the time. But thank you, Mr. Chris. Happy birthday, Michael. In a couple of years, you're going to be in college. You're going to be independent. So we are honored and we're happy to be with you, because some kids that go to college, they rarely come back home for celebrations. They always say, I'll come back next week, or I'll do this. We hope you'll be local,
I'll be
so we
local.
can see you every weekend or every other weekend. Please, we love you, and thank you for taking care of yourself.
Thank you. Thank you, Daddy. Thank you, Uncle Chris. Again, thank you for the many things that you have done for us, celebrating our children with us. Thank you so much for sharing, your talents, your gifts with our family. We really appreciate you. We appreciate your family. Thank you. And we're proud of you, Michael.
And
love
together,
you.
Happy birthday to you, big guy.
Happy birthday
to you.
Quack, quack, quack.
Quack, quack, birthday, dear Michael. Happy birthday to you.
Good
Thank
job.
you.
Thank you, Uncle. Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you, God.